So we're on the road to Fern Canyon, and it's a beautiful drive. These trees are amazing.
Yes. Fern Canyon is that famous place. You've seen it online a bunch of times. I guess they filmed Jurassic Park out here. The road, it's an 8-mile, not quite dirt road, kind of packed in, but it is potholy, and we're going no faster than 10 miles an hour pretty much the whole time.
Excuse the bouncing.
Yes. They do not recommend it if you are not in a high clearance vehicle or a truck or something like that. He said
we've seen cars.
Yes, there are some cars
so
going through
people will do it.
Drive slow, and that's why I'm looking at the road, not you guys. You have to drive really slow and watch for the potholes, because some of these potholes are super deep. And obviously, us being in the big 4-wheel drive, we're good. I just don't want to hit all the potholes.
It's a beautiful drive. I mean, you're just covered under all of the redwoods and the fern, and so it's beautiful.
Both sides of the road.
Yep. Not even too high up. There's a few couple, but you don't feel it because you're not right on the edge. Yeah, just enjoying taking our time getting down there, and then we'll get to Fern Canyon and show you that.
Absolutely. Just because Redwood National Park is on the Highway 101, get off the highway. Take some of these exits. When you're driving along the highway, when you're in the park, there's signs everywhere that says, oh, exit here for this scenic route, exit here for that scenic route. Do them. Everybody, we want to interrupt this video for a second to let you in on an update about our national park sign here. A lot of you have been asking about it, and we even talked about it a couple weeks ago in our 2-year anniversary video. Well, they finally got back to me today, and they gave us a $10 off coupon for any of our subscribers that are interested in buying this or anything else on their website. Blaze Design Co. is the website. We'll go ahead and put a link down below, and use our discount code ROADTRIPPING for $10 off any item on their website. Now, even though we're giving this out to you and we're providing you with this information, we're technically not an affiliate. We don't get anything from it. So this is just something that we wanted to do for you guys, because we're receiving so many questions about where do we get it and where can I get one, things like that. So once again, Blaze Design Co., $10 off, discount code ROADTRIPPING. All right, we made it. We are at Fern Canyon. They got a nice little dirt parking lot. They got a bunch of picnic tables, restrooms. So we stopped, we ate lunch first.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Lunch before we go into the canyon.
Yep.
Fuel up.
We can make some mean sandwich.
You say it every time.
I know, it's true. And now we're on the trail. I guess there's a couple of different trails that come off of the canyon trail. Goes up 4+ miles up the coast if you want to do all that. We're going to start with just the canyon and check that out and then go from there. Not quite sure how far up we want to go, because everybody's saying that at one point the water right now is pretty deep. Minimum of ankle deep, all the way up to possibly getting calf deep in the water. So we will see. I actually changed out my hiking boots, and I'm just wearing my tennis shoes I had in the truck. So we'll see. We're going to take this little trail up and around, and then we're going to finish in the canyon. Or we could have just gone out, walked through the canyon real quick, turn around, walk back. We figure, since we're going to get wet, we would do that last. We didn't want to just walk up, put our feet in the canyon and be done for it. It's going to take, it's like a mile or something, it says. Yeah, this is definitely not an ADA friendly hike.
No. And you definitely are going up.
We are in Fern Canyon.
And all I can say is wow.
Yes.
It's amazing. Do not let people scare you about the water and having to walk through it. 100% worth it. And we're probably here when there's more water because it hasn't warmed up yet.
Yes.
So
I guess in the summertime it pretty much dries out, but you're walking through a running river and it is so worth it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yes.
It's so tranquil and you can't even believe what you're looking at. Like, it's gorgeous in here with all the fern and I don't know. It's just amazing.
Yes. And we just started. We actually took the trail from the entrance up and over the top of the canyon through the redwoods and back down probably half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, came back down, and now we're walking out of the canyon. If you just want to see the canyon when you start, you can come right in, hang a right, walk through the canyon, and then you can go do the big rest of the trail afterwards, or you can just go through the canyon twice.
I recommend both.
Yeah.
I enjoyed both. Once your feet are soggy, it doesn't really matter. No. You don't even care. You're like a kid. This would be like, we were talking about it on the, it would be like if you could camp here when you were little, this would be just a gem of an adventure place. There's so many little nooks and crannies.
Yeah. This is bringing me back to when I was a teenager with my two best friends growing up, just exploring areas, climbing on logs.
Yes.
I mean, it's just it's breathtaking. It really is.
It is. It's amazing. And just so you know, it's maybe 63 today.
Yeah.
It's mostly in the shade, so at the beginning you do feel like, oh my gosh, am I going to be cold? You won't be, because I don't know if it's your adrenaline, especially if you do the hike, because then you're moving and then you get down and you don't care about being in the water because it's just so worth it. So awesome. All
right, we're going to keep going. We're going to show you the rest of it. It's incredible.
Yeah.
It's absolutely incredible. And again, pictures do it no justice.
Like everything.
Just finished the Fern Canyon hike, and
amazing. You must do it.
You must.
I think, personally. And I love that we did the hike right before it.
Yes.
Down and then took the canyon back. It's magical. You feel like you're in a different land, and it's so breathtakingly beautiful. Mm-hmm. So for me, it's a must.
I don't think I even got much higher than ankle depth in the water.
Me, definitely ankle, and once you're in, you don't even care. Some kids were saying that it was super cold, but you're moving, it's not. And it's just, I think you're just in awe of what you're looking at. It's so pretty. The hardest part is probably the drive to it.
Yes.
Lots of potholes, rough road.
Oh,
just go slow, though, and you're fine.
Yeah, I didn't even wear my hiking boots. I just wore tennis shoes because I knew they'd get wet and they would dry out quick, so not a big deal. Okay,
so what I would say, if you're planning to come to Fern Canyon any time of the year, because we're not sure about in the summer how much of it is dried up, how much of it is going. Kevin and I are really good because we have the big truck. We have everything in there.
Yeah.
We have extra socks, extra shoes. This time I had to wear my hiking boots because the only extra shoes I had in there were my slides, and I didn't feel comfortable doing those over the rocks.
No, I wouldn't have done
so plus we hiked first. So I do need to throw an extra pair of tennies in there. It's funny because the other day we went over to the beach and Kevin didn't have his slides. So it's funny because he had extra shoes today and I had extra slides. So we'll get that taken care of. But if you're traveling and you're planning on doing excursions and all that, and you have the room in your car, just stick stuff in there. Like we have I'm sure we've showed you before, if not we will. We have a picnic basket and holds all of our snacks, and that goes everywhere with us.
Yes.
Even like if we're going to the grocery store, it just kind of stays in the car, especially if it's not a hot place, because they're not going anywhere.
A couple towels.
We have towels in there, and just different things that if we may need, because you're driving there anyway, so why not have it with you in case you need to do something where you need to change your shoes, because I would have been so upset if I had missed this due to not having shoes. But when going to Fern Canyon, definitely have extra shoes. I don't think you need to change of clothes.
No.
Like we said, ankle deep, so we're fine with that. We'll just take off our socks and shoes. We have extra socks, and put on different shoes, and we'll be good to go.
Yeah,
so,
I just rolled up my pant legs 2 or 3 times, and I'm fine.
Yeah, mine, I'm wearing leggings. I mean, the very edges got wet, but they're already dry because it's that material. So those, are smart. If you come in the summer, I'm sure you're going to wear shorts, and the video will not do it justice.
No, it never does.
It never does, but it's amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
It wasn't super crowded, which we love. We love to do these things in the off season. So highly recommend. It's breathtaking, beautiful.
Worth the drive in.
Yep.
So,
there you go.
All right. We're coming to you from inside the truck because it is windy.
It is.
We are in Gold Beach, Oregon, about 30 miles north of Brookings. Cute little town. So they have this little marketplace here called the Cannery, and it's got a restaurant, it's got a little ice cream shop, it's got a Christmas shop, and we ate at the restaurant called Porthole Café. It was really good. It really was.
Really cute little place. Yeah. I can't imagine in the summer it's got to be so busy and so crowded. But
yeah, because it's small.
Yeah, but we're here the end of April, and it was so cute and quaint. Our server was so kind. You get a nice little view of the water right there, and very enjoyable. I really liked what I ate. I got the cod. It's grilled cod in a wrap with like slaw and then chili as my side.
Nice.
And you got shrimp tacos, which she actually recommended.
And we have a little flight we're going to try.
Now we're going to share. I've actually tried the 2 I would want.
You like them?
Very good.
Which ones are those?
What is it, a cranberry apple cider? Squall. And then the peach. I'm a fruity person.
So this is a cute little marketplace. They've got an ice cream shop. They got the restaurant we just ate at. And a Christmas store. Guess where Lorica is? Yeah, I had the shrimp tacos, which I was trying to debate between the shrimp tacos and just a normal shrimp dish. And she goes, get the shrimp tacos. Those are the fresh shrimp. She goes, the other dish, they're not the fresh shrimp.
Yeah, she said it was basically like the frozen that you would put in the fryer, that you could do anybody. And you actually like grilled shrimp better.
Yes,
so
it was grilled.
It was actually a win-win for you. And then I had that, it was like a cod with cabbage wrap. Very good with some chili. I did chili because it's a little chilly with the wind.
Yes.
So it was really good. Very cute. A great atmosphere. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, we got a little flight of beers. One of them,
little splitsies.
Yeah, one of them I really liked. One of them I didn't.
I liked both of mine.
Lurka got a couple of ciders on the flight. So yeah, it was good. It is super windy out.
I feel like it is right in this area.
Yes.
I don't feel like it's windy everywhere else, but
we're going to find out.
Who knows? I mean, the trees are blowing.
All right, we're going to drive up the coast a little bit. We're going to do a little sightseeing and see what else we could find here in this
hair from the wind.
Yeah.
Mercy.
If you guys aren't aware, this whole southern Oregon coast is just it's amazing. The whole Oregon coast is.
Yeah, I like to call it magical. I mean, we said it when we were in Cannon Beach, 2 years ago? Yeah. Almost 2 years ago. Well, a little less because it was more in October. So that's been fun too. We're discovering it in April. But it's magical. It definitely will capture your heart.
Yes.
Like, I love the Oregon coast. And I always knew it was beautiful. My uncle lives here. He's lived here forever. But there's just something magical about it. And I can't say enough about it.
Right.
Like, when we're here, we love just being here.
Yes.
So, I don't know. Gotta check it out. Oregon coast.
are back in the Redwoods for another day and another hike.
Another day, another hike.
Right now we are in the Lady Bird Johnson Grove. And it's supposed to be a short 1.5 mile loop hike, which is kind of good. Get us flowing. We haven't hiked in a few days because of the weather around here.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought we'd come and try a couple hikes again. This trail is very popular, so we wanted to see what it was all about. So far, very pretty.
Yep.
I don't think it's going to disappoint as long as you're in the Redwoods.
Trees are everywhere, obviously, in Redwood National Park, so let's go check it out. Lady Bird Johnson came to this site on November 25th, 1968 to help dedicate Redwood National Park. She then returned on August 27th of 1969 to be honored by President Richard Nixon with this grove of trees named in her honor, recognizing Lady Bird's devoted service to the cause of preserving and enhancing America's natural beauty for the enjoyment of all people.